Hello boys and girls, and welcome to Hoopla Kids Lab, making science super fun and super easy. Today we're going to show you how to make a cloud in a jar. It's a really easy experiment. All you're going to need is some boiling water, a large jar, a box of matches, and a bag of ice. The first step of this experiment is to pour your boiling water into the jar. Fill it about 3/4 of the way up. Make sure you're careful because this will be hot. Then, after about a minute, pour most of the water out of the jar. Place it carefully down on the table, light a match and hold it at the top of the jar for a few seconds. Because we're using matches to conduct this experiment, make sure that you've got an adult around when you're performing it. Then drop the match inside and place the bag of ice on top of the jar. If you look inside the jar, very quickly you'll see vapour starts to form. This is because the warm water and the match heated the air inside the jar. The warm, wet air rose up to the top of the jar and ran into the cold air just below the ice cubes. When the warm, wet air meets the cold air, they create a cloud of water droplets. And there you have it, an instant cloud inside a jar. This is just the smaller version of what happens in the sky every day when clouds form. Clouds are just collections of tiny water droplets, formed when the warm air that's being heated by the sun meets the cold, damp air coming off the cold ground. When enough water droplets form together, they get too heavy to float and fall as rain. So there you have it. That's how you make your very own cloud in a jar. I hope you've enjoyed this experiment. Do come back next time to find out what exciting experiments we've got lined up for you. You can subscribe to the channel and leave any comments in the box below. Thank you very much.